Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I know you guys like the content. Please subscribe to support the page. And we're going to start off with Dababy and Thee Stallion. So yesterday, he tweeted, who I got to talk to get Jay-Z on a song, okay? And people were underneath his tweet and posting a picture of Thee Stallion and Camel Face, basically saying that he has to go through Megan. Well, I got back that Camel Face is not going to do a feature with Dababy unless it's beneficial for him. And what I mean by that is Dababy would have to do some deal with Roc Nation, okay, unless he wants to pay the $1 million, 1.5 that Camel Face says is his fee for a feature. That's how much he charges. But if you're under Roc Nation, he's not going to charge you a fee because he already makes money off of you. That's why DJ Khaled gets so many features from Jay-Z. I think he got like 3 or 4 features. Okay. And so with that being said, he's not interested in doing a feature with Dababy unless he gets something out of it. Now, I was told that if Camel Face does the feature with Dababy, which probably won't happen if Dababy not gonna cough up some money or do something with Roc Nation, then she would be very upset if the feature happened. Okay. Right now, she is not cool with Dababy because he did a song with Tory Lanez. Now, I just have a question for the people in the comments. What kind of deal is Dababy in? Is he in a 360? Because how can somebody use your voice without your acknowledgement? That sounds like a 360 to me, but he has his own label. So something about Dababy's story is not adding up to me, because how can somebody use your voice and you not sign off on it unless you're in a 360? Because basically he said that, he didn't really sign off on it. They cleared it. And I'm like, well, that sounds like a 360 because Nicki Minaj, nobody can put out anything with Nicki Minaj's voice on it unless she clears it. But Nicki's not in the 360. Same thing with Drake. Nobody can put out a record with Drake's vocals on it without him clearing it. Same thing with Beyonce. So my whole thing is, what kind of contract is Dababy in? And does that story really make sense that he can't control when records get cleared with his vocals on it? I don't know about that. But I was also made aware that Camel Face wants Megan and Dababy to make up because they do make good songs together. He wants them to make more records together. He thinks that they're a good duo together. So he would like for them to make up. I think that the only thing that would really stand in the way of that is Party. If Party still has an issue with how Dababy was acting on social media, because he said you don't have to ever talk to Megan again, then they probably has to apologize. And even though he may not be in the wrong per se, she feels like he is in the wrong. So maybe he should just apologize just to square away the issues. Okay. Moving on to Saweetie. Saweetie did an interview with Nick Cannon, and she said that people judged her because of how pretty she is, and it kind of hinders her career, okay? Because people think that she made it in the business because of her skin color and how pretty she is. Now, I like Saweetie. I think that she has, a few hits. My Type, I like that song, and Icy. I think the issue with Saweetie, is one, she's not getting the push like these other girls are. Okay, she's on Capitol Records. Oh no, not Capitol, Warner Brothers. I keep saying Capitol, but she's on Warner Brothers. She's not really getting the push like these other girls. And I think that what Saweetie has an issue with is choosing the right songs. I really don't think people really, I guess, say she's not talented because of her looks, because all these chicks are pretty. Nicki, Megan, Doja, Cardi, all of them look fine. So I don't understand how, she's trying to use that as that excuse. Do I think that she is in the game because of her looks? Definitely. But I think that she has an issue with choosing the right songs, and her bars are sometimes not there compared to the other chicks. Like when it comes to her bars, she's never going to exceed a Megan Thee Stallion or a Doja. Okay, I've listened to Saweetie's last EP, and the bars were terrible. She needs better writers. That's one thing that really hinders Saweetie is her song choices. I think that, she has this thing in regards to sampling music. I think she needs to let that go. I mean, how many songs can you sample? I think she needs to just do original stuff. I think sampling and trying to remake a song, it doesn't really work. It worked for my type, but tapping, like, I didn't really feel like people really cared about tapping like that. Okay? Also, I think what really hinders Saweetie, okay, is the way she portrays herself. Okay? Bougie. She said on live, if he's not paying your bills, if he's not buying you a Birkin, send him back to the streets. Men don't want to hear that. Cardi doesn't say that. Megan doesn't say that. Doja Cat don't say that. Nicki definitely doesn't say that. Men don't like to hear stuff like that. Okay? And if she wants to appeal to, a certain demographic like males, she needs to tone it down with the bouginess. I know that's her gimmick. That's what she kind of stands for, but it doesn't really help her. After her and Quavo broke up, a lot of men were dissing her because of the way she carries herself. I saw academics dissing her. That Kevin Samuels guy called her a 6, and Saweetie is definitely not a 6. But I think she needs to turn it down with the bouginess, because people really can't relate to that. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that Camel Face will do a record with Dababy? I don't really see it happening because Camel Face don't do anything for free. So unless, Dababy's willing to, pay or, do a little deal with Roc Nation, I don't really see it happening, okay? Because Camel Face don't do nothing for free. And then do you think Saweetie's career hasn't been as, I guess, mainstream as the other chicks because of her looks? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day.